Hi, I'm Jeffrey Aaron reporting today from Air Cargo Europe, taking place from March 10th to 13th, 2011. Join us here as we go up close and personal with the people that make the global air cargo industry go. Hi, we're with Menen, a Divisional Senior Vice President of Cargo at Emirates Sky Cargo, the big story, Emirates Sky Cargo. Ram, I understand you got some numbers for us.
Yes, we do. At this very moment, we are announcing our results in Dubai.
Yeah.
I can give you the cargo numbers.
Yeah.
We had a growth of about 28.7% in terms of revenue, and we had a 11.8% growth in cargo volumes.
Wow.
So absolute numbers are around $2.4 billion in revenues, and the weight is around 1.76 million tons. So we're very, very pleased with the way the numbers have panned out. The company is declaring a profit of $1.6 billion.
Oh my word!
This is it's been a spectacular year. I mean, it's been a good half year and a very challenging second half year.
Yeah.
I mean, the markets, the China markets have became quite slow during the course of our last 6 months of our fiscal year.
Yes.
But the rest of the markets were still strong. But then again, the socio-political scene in the Middle